Okay, so you got two keys here. This big one here, it's going to open up this front bezel. Okay, and then here's your lock. You're going to punch in your password, and then you're going to hit the pound sign, and then that opens the door. Okay. This here is your battery. It should last a couple years, but if things start beeping like beep 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 beep, the battery's dead. Just pull that forward and down, and there's a 9-volt battery in there. Okay, so that's pretty good. Okay, this is your dispenser. This whole thing just pulls out. Okay, so you can get at the belts if you ever have to get anything. The front here is the reject bin, so any bills the ATM's not sure about, it's going to put them in this reject bin. Okay, make sure this door snaps shut, because what happens is if you leave it open, it can get caught in between here, and then you can't open the door. If that happens, you got to hammer on the front door. Okay, your cash box, you want to go up and then out. Okay, and then when you push it back in, it's going to snap in like that. Okay, this key here, this smaller one, is for the cash box, and then there's a little lock on the side there. I think that's, hang on a second here. This thing's fucked up. Hang on a second. Okay, so that little key opens up this cash box. Oops. And this slides back, snaps into place, and then your bills are just going to go straight in there, like that. Just sort of snap into place. Okay. That's good. And then when you put this back, just lock it up, and make sure it snaps into place. You'll see it snap into place. Okay. Okay, so up top here is the same key that opens that front bezel. We'll open this thing up, and here you have your paper and your power supply. So with any computer, if it has any problems, you can either unplug it for like 10-15 seconds or turn the power on and off for 10 seconds. This turns the power back on. Okay. And then the only other thing is your paper. There's a little diagram here that shows you how your paper goes in. This releases the print head, so you can slide the paper in and out. And basically the paper is going to... Okay, so this just pulls off. This is forced on there. And then your paper is going to go like this. Okay. And then it's going to go around here and then up through here. Okay. So just around there. And then feed it up here. And if the machine's on, it should grab it. Make sure that header's snapped into place. And it should grab it. And then just make sure you put this guy back on. Just snaps into place. Okay, to get into the menu, you want to go enter, clear, cancel, 1, 2, 3. And then if there's an error in the machine, you're going to see operator function. You're going to hit that. And then you're going to punch in your code, which is the same as the safe. Okay. And you get the main menu. Now the only thing you care about is over here, settlement. You're going to add cache every time, so you can just go add cache. First cassette, because there's only one cassette on this machine. And then you're going to punch in the number of bills. It's not a touch screen, it's kind of confusing. So you're going to punch in the number of bills, not the value, so say 100 bills. And hit enter. And then over here on the screen, you want to hit apply, and you should get a receipt. Okay. And got a little problem there, but anyways, it should give you a receipt. And then you want to go to get the machine back into service. You're going to go cancel, 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 and it'll try to go back into service. Vault door check. So that's it. So each time, yeah, you're just going to basically log in. You can add cache, and that's about it.